It's March 14th. We've been home for 2 days and we're about to get back on the road. Rehearsal is doing a commercial for Even. So we're going to go to LA for the day and then we'll be back tomorrow. I brought this in case you wanted it.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Yes, sir. Rehearsal at bat, you heard? Stopped at second, slid down to third. Safe as can be. Backyard shows, I'm in a V. Smile in the mirror when I put it on. Smile in the mirror when she take it off. Erosion, break it off. Bet you I could get it back, take it off. Ooh wee, 30-minute set, got him saying who he. Who me? Young LT. This brainchild nigga, not LV. Quiet the crowd, I'm clicking L3. I'm on Madden 25 ND. I really made it as an MC. Studied the game, could've got an MD. They passing out, call an EMT. I'm giving out plates, DMV. Gotta eat. Might get fat if you come around me. Might get rich if you come around T. Omar the Great on this motherfucking beat. A quick shiver, who turned off the heat? Oh wait, that's me.
Nigga, you wanna get rich, get a team. Nigga, you wanna get rich, nigga. Nigga.
Get a motherfucking me, nigga.
Motherfucking team.
You heard the man? You heard the man? Get a me. Get a me.
Rehearsal at bat, you heard? Stopped at second, slid down to third. Safe as can be.
Nigga.
Backyard shows, I'm in a V. Smile in the mirror when I put it on. Smile in the mirror when she take it off. Erosion, break it off. Bet you I can get it back, take it off. With just them three, you could already start the motion.
No excuses, brother.
Wow.
That could be the campaign. Don't even gotta be the title of the project. We could do the campaign.
No excuses. That's
I like
a great
that.
album title.
I like that.
No excuses.
I like that.
Kind of fit with Rent, dude.
I was just thinking
the
that.
too, because the no excuses doc,
Like, bro.
that's hard. No excuses.
Niggas tired.
I'm tired of hearing them.
We tired of hearing.
God.
Tired of hearing
God,
them.
niggas got
I'm
everyone
making
in
it
the
happen,
world.
nigga.
Nigga, no excuses. Right? I'm done with it. I'm in that phase of my life, nigga. I don't even want to hear it.
Bro, we ain't got time to hear it.
Right.
Nigga moving at
Niggas
light
storm
speed.
me.
It's either yes or no.
Ooh.
Have you ever
Either you did it or you ain't. Bro.
That's my session.
I've never,
Oh, God. Nigga, one take.
bro.
There's only 2 audio files in the folder.
Wait a minute.
Right.
2 audio files.
That's it.
Right.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Nigga, like, hey,
You gotta explain.
nigga be like,
You gotta
send the
explain it to
stems.
the camera. You gotta explain to the camera
The
what that
glitch.
mean.
Niggas be like, send the stems.
So like,
What's
you're the glitch.
What's up?
Just like what the
Let me meet you right back. Let me meet you right back.
Like, this is the best job ever.
Right.
Like I had to go back to make sure this it like wasn't nothing missing.
You gotta explain to the camera.
One nothing missing.
So I'm
Send
gonna
the
just show the
stems.
camera. I'm gonna just
Send
show
the
the
stems.
They
camera.
don't even know. They don't know what that means.
Send the stems. Send the stems.
So as you record, you know everything you capture, everything you do, it creates another audio file, another audio file. Everything you do is another audio file.
So what's the average? What's the average number of audio file per like artist in a session like this? Like, let's say the average, like 100.
At least.
Okay.
No.
You get an audio file every time you do a new take of
Of
anything.
anything.
Oh,
Of
no.
Of anything. There's 2. Hold on.
So what does it mean that you have to?
This nigga's different.
The glitch. Crazy.
It's looking like Jay-Z's audio files, basically.
There's 2 audio files in this session.
Jay-Z does one take.
Hold on, look at this. Look at this.
Right.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. There's the beat and
I
his
did it how
vocal.
it's supposed to be. I did it how it's supposed
The
to be.
beat and his vocal.
No excuses. Listen, It's like you coming in here today with the confidence, man, was inspiring because a lot of people don't have confidence right now that you think would have confidence. Even some of your favorite artists. Right. It's like kind of like they might have confidence in knowing they got money and they rich now, but like the musical presence and your craft and just believing in you, like you're not second down, like you. No, you writing you just laughing at yourself the whole time you writing. You're like, I am incredible. Ain't nobody I'm like, you just like, I'm like, oh, this nigga, and it's one take, and it's like, nigga, I don't care how, that's what it is.
Oh, God. And then, bro, we've been missing that. That was pop. It's like we've been missing that shit.
I be telling niggas when they do so much stuff to the point, I'm like, bro, the average fan don't even know. I can play them that version. The average fan don't know. And
for real.
Fan listen to the song first time on their iPhone.
It don't even be a good song. It be like, this ain't even a good song. We're not doing that.
Ever to do it.
Backgrounds.
No.
You're overthinking a bad idea.
It's a disservice for me to not be the biggest artist in the world. And I'm this hip hop.
Yeah.
It's a disservice.
Yeah.
Because when we look at hip hop chart, hip hop anything, it's not hip hop in essence, but the world is getting that message and it's like, what are we doing? I'm here and niggas got the resources. What are we doing?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that shit's a disservice. It gotta happen. And it gotta happen right. So niggas could also see, you could be a cool nigga who builds your catalog and just show up and be Indian. Niggas gonna fuck with that too. Like it gotta happen that way.
Yeah. I think what you're doing is just smart, man. Like you just creating your independency, but you're open to do partnerships, right? So people know that you're not like anti a partnership. You know, I'm doing smart deals, but I ain't gonna get played either.
Make sense.
Yeah. It's like you're teaching niggas kind of like a new blueprint.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
And they need to see
they need it. Yeah, and it's in real time.
This is like This is the most realistic approach to being an artist. It's like, no, if you really want to do it, you might have to do all this shit. Yeah. So it's kind of nice that you can see all this shit because it don't happen that way. Yeah. You feel me? So it's like you would want to know all the things that you might have to do. Yeah. But we ain't seen it. It's like all these niggas who blow up, we don't really get to see any insight to it at all. This is the first.
Behind the curtain.
You know, like niggas be scared to talk about their deals.
Cause they don't know their deals.
Oh.
All of you feel me? All of the matter of why this needs to happen. You feel me?
And he's showing you like in the new era, like in 2024, what it takes. Like with Instagram, with TikTok, with all the tools, and like get your team, get the cameras, get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like no excuses.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Get it done.
Damn, no excuses.
Get it done.
That's just what it is, too.
Man.
Like, at a certain age, nigga, nobody want to hear no bullshit from you.
Oh, God.
Ain't nobody trying to help you either. Especially you get past, nigga, 25, 30. Niggas like, what? Come on,
bro. Nigga? Bro, but everybody will take from you. You feel me?
Oh, so no. That's the next project.
Right.
Everybody wants something.
Everybody wants something.
It's a beautiful time. It's like the perfect moment, and it always aligned. It couldn't happen no sooner, no righteous. It was like this was the perfect way.
Yeah. Nah, it was cool, man. Just like the whole process, just learning about you, man. So especially too with having Simba. So and it was just like okay, like I just like how y'all both kind of were just kind of doing what y'all doing, but I was just seeing kind of the creative side with the shows and kind of stuff. I was just like, okay, like he's like really showing. Ain't from the Bay, so
I seen the interview.
So I was like, wow. I was like, yeah, even with Shay, but even being from the Bay too, like that's a city that is very hard to become successful as a rapper because y'all own radio station don't fuck with y'all.
Oh God.
So KML, I was blown away just the politics of KML. I'm like, wow, y'all got so much talent out here and y'all fucking radio station ain't breaking at least one song a month.
Not even one song a month.
One song a month is like you owe the city one song a month. Even if you try it out and it's like, okay, it ain't going.
And we got him.
What?
Like,
There's so much talent out there.
Yeah.
But now I'm glad that the radio is not the big kind of like, you know.
Right? It's not the wave.
Yeah, it's not the wave. I respect people in radio, so I got to be careful with my words when I talk about radio because it is a dying art form, but it's so many talented people that did that shit for so long, and it's kind of sad to see that door is kind of closing
It's
on
the
them.
same shit that's happening in every avenue. It's niggas who are doing the art of disservice. Radio is crucial.
Yes.
It's messaging
Yes.
to the people.
A lot of
I
audience.
think it's extremely important, especially when you sending out the right messages.
Mhm.
But whoever is doing it is doing a disservice.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes niggas need to hear that shit. Because like you said, like, every time we get in meetings, niggas tiptoe around certain topics. They're like, because they're my niggas. And it's like, bro, some of you niggas fucking the game up.
Yeah.
And they need to hear, like, I got to tell my niggas and they got to tell me when they's like,
Yeah.
nigga, that ain't it.
Right.
Something wrong. And everybody know it's wrong because we all be talking about it. But who the fuck saying, like, hey, nigga, that ain't it.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I had a few deals that I done talked about that was, you know, this or that. And I didn't get one phone call.
Yeah.
You know, for that, it's supposed to be phone calls like, nigga, this was my bad. I didn't.
Yeah.
But you don't even get those. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, it gotta be a better due diligence, and niggas just like, and it could be love. It should be love. It's like, nigga, I want my daughter to listen to the radio.
It don't have to be a dying art
you
form.
won't joke, you feel me? Like,
It don't
doesn't
have to.
be a dying art form at all.
At all.
Yeah.
The labels, it don't have to be a dying thing at all.
Yeah.
At all.
Structure
But
would have to
niggas
change.
rather, you feel me?
They
Niggas
would rather watch you die.
on their heel than build something new.
What are we doing today?
No interviews, please.
Tell the fucking people what we're doing.
An interview, performance, live from the woods.
Are we really going to the woods?
I think so.
Hi, God. No, just kidding. We're going to Guerneville today to do a platform called Live from the Woods. This is actually like towards my hometown, so it's gonna be kind of cool to go back up that way.
I don't know which one it is.
It's a fire ass shot.
It's like some Return to the Planet of the Apes type shit.
You don't say. You would think they would give it Hello.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hi.
I'm AJ.
Are you staring at me through the window?
Yeah, I was like, oh,
Nice.
someone's here.
T.
AJ, nice to meet you.
T. Nice to meet you.
And then Zuko's trying to do sound. Zuko, are you over there?
Yeah. Zuko.
Prince.
What's up, dog?
Zuko. That's a fire
What's your
name.
name?
Is that a name?
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, still a good choice. Hi.
So my basic idea, we have a camera on the gimbal over there, and I'm gonna start it out on the woods, like showing the scenery first, and then I'm thinking we have Simon on the keys back here, so it's gonna go from here. I can even do it like this. I go from the woods with the gimbal to the keys. And then I'm thinking to have you laying here like a therapist couch or something to give you like a reveal moment. So the keys right here, and then we pan down to you, and then you can start the lyrics.
Okay, we set the keys up and then we'll play a few things
Yeah.
and whichever one feels good. That's the one we'll rock with.
For sure.
Yep. It's falling, this is juice from a strange fruit. Get your change, just don't let the money change you. In the eye of the storm, you never came through. Fucked around and grew, that's what rain do. The little boy in me wanna blame you. Instead I blame myself and that's a shame too. All the hoes I hit, carry the burdens of the goals I miss. But let me live, cause these flows I spit. I wasn't trying to be perfect, I was trying to live. I ain't give you what you need, but what I had to give. It was never enough. Built a home, it was never for us. Showed my hand, it was never a bluff. I can only be myself. A song can never tell you how I felt. I ain't need to be alone, I needed help. That was too much for you. It was too much for me too. On my way, won't be long. Tried to wait, took too long. It's too late, now you're gone. Lost my way, where's my home? On my way, won't be long. Tried to wait, took too long. It's too late, now you're gone. Found my way, come back home. Found my way. I'm ready to rock. Could you bring me up a little bit, Zuko? Hey.
So Rehearsal, how do you feel about that direction of like starting it laying down, then once I get to here, then you sit up, and then you're like basically how you are now.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
freaky.
that water bottle.
little freaky.
It's for the dramatic.
Silas playing piano to me while I'm laying there.
Bring in the grapes.
This is great.
Yeah, it works because now you're
Right? A
like,
beautiful view.
and with the song, it it sounds personal, so it's
No, this is far from personal.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
This is about that bagel I ate a little bit ago.
You pitched me with grills. Bagel got me all in my feels. Like my green cheese field. Alright, we ready to rock.
Sounds good to
We
me.
rolling?
Alright, oh, here we go. You rolling, Ken? Okay. And action.
He's at the point of comprehension where it's not negative attention.
No,
It's
just
attention.
It's just attention.
It's attention.
All attention is good attention.
Whether someone's saying something good or bad about you, if they talking about you, they have to know you exist. We were outside yesterday, and this guy came on. He was like, "Yo, you the fucking GOAT, right?" And I'm like, we talking, and I'm like, "How you find my shit?" And he was like, that's exactly how he looked at me. He was like, "Nigga,
What do you mean?
you're you." Like, that was a crazy question for him. But for me, I'm still in like such a independent artist mindset. Like the little nigga, I'm like, how did you come across it? But for him, it's like, nigga, I can't even tell you how I came across
Right.
it.
'Cause I see
That's
you
how easy it
everywhere.
is to.
Facts.
It's like, nigga, that's like coming across grass. What do you mean? The fuck? I don't know. And that's a beautiful thing. Like, he really was like, he wanted to say nigga. But he wasn't a nigga. I love rapping, but like I love the fact that everybody not here because I'm rapping. You know? Like, if niggas only here because you dance, then you gotta dance the rest of your life. When you stop dancing, everybody disappear. You know? But it's like I'm gaining a base of people that's like, they love rap, but some of them don't even love rap. They say it all the time.
Somebody might be like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't even really fuck with rap music like that. But like the gems that you be posting though, the life lessons you be talking about, or like maybe just the life experiences that you be talking about, it's like that's where I relate to.
Seattle was so fire because it was a lot of new people. Like, and they would tell me like, this. I came with the homie and this is my first time. This one dude said, "This is my first time hearing you. You the GOAT." No one calls a nigga the GOAT on the first one.
The first time.
And it's like, you know, how many shows have you seen that makes you want to tell somebody that shit? A drug case. Drugs. I'm on drugs. Drugs. I'm on drugs. Drugs.
I'll make
drugs.
that beat in 2
Do
seconds.
a lot of drugs.
A lot of drugs.
Yeah, do a lot of drugs. I give a lot of hugs. Drugs. Drugs. Come on, kids. Drugs. Drugs.
Do it with me now.
Drugs. I'm on drugs.
Evil Dare?
I'm on drugs.
You know, dare people, or they be like, dare to not.
Right.
This is the opposite of dare.
Anti-dare.
It's like truth. Drugs. Drugs.
Yeah. Don't listen to Dare.
Don't listen to dare. Do drugs.
That's them in the label marketing
You do
meeting.
drugs. We do drugs.
Hey.
We're on drugs. Hey, I do drugs.
I get a drug, you get a drug. Everybody get a drug, do a drug.
That's really like the state of society. That's the funniest shit though, because that's the state of society. Every nigga I know do drugs.
Even if it's not like,
I'm lying.
no, yes. Even if it's
But
not
a
weed,
good
like
majority.
pharmaceuticals are still drugs.
Yeah. Every nigga I know do drugs.
Everybody on drugs.
My mom and my daddy on drugs.
On drugs. Heavy. Heavy
We
though.
all on drugs.
Everybody.
Damn.
You
Huh?
said Betty's?
On
That's
God.
a drug,
That's
nigga.
a drug.
You got allergies, fuck, nigga. My allergies be so bad, they be in the YouTube comments like, do something about that. You sending me recommendations. A nigga sending me some bee pollen. That nigga said, let me take care of you. I said, wow.
Hey, did
Look out
it.
for a
That
nigga.
bee pollen does not work, bro.
It does not. It does not.
I tried it. I be trying it. And
I wonder.
They be like, you gotta have bee pollen from the area that you're from because that's what's in the air. And it's like,
Nigga
bitch,
just
no.
like,
damn, let me tap in with my local bees then.
Shut the fuck
Yo, if you're a local bee, fuck with me.
I need
Bring
it.
our little bee to the front. I don't know though. You think maybe? I always be trying to think of shit like back then. If a nigga had to survive with the same issue, or maybe the issue didn't even exist.
That's
back
what
then.
they say. Like allergies are
Is
new.
some new shit.
It's some new shit in there.
Allergies a young nigga, little allergies. Little allergies on the beat.
Little sniffle.
Sniffle on the beat.
Little sneeze.
That's like a real one.
Little sneeze.
Like, so where'd you get your name from? Yeah.
I'll tell you in 5 minutes.
Little sneeze.
Little sneeze.
What is the resistance to content though? Like for artists, like what is that resistance to where niggas like it's just like niggas hate the fact that they have to share more art. Which always existed, right? Like back then when they had a song, Michael Jackson would do TV shows and they film it, and he would do music videos, and it's like, nigga, this is literally what you do. It's all art.
Last night, Mally said that he didn't like vlogging because he felt like when he turned on the camera, he was like had to perform. And there, it'd be like there's all of these things that go into content, and it's not real, but it's shit that you like put on it.
You know, that's I've had to struggle with that too, but that's more you than the thing.
For sure.
You know, because it's like if LeBron was scared to be on TV, then he wouldn't be able to hoop at the last. Like that come with it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like it depends on the career you want to have. Like everything to me is optional. You don't have to do it. This is what I'm willing to do, but you don't have to do it. But everything that I'm willing to do, I make it fit into what I feel like. I really feel like what I'm doing is special, and I feel like documenting it is great for myself and the world.
Mm-hmm.
But even for me to be able to look back one day, like I just be moving, and you know, like I want to be able to look back one day and be like, man, I did my shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I lived. I'm okay with what you feel me. And I think that's worth documenting and sharing. It's like we got to see all the other content. Like we got to see niggas dying and all the other shit. I think it's okay for us to see.
And if you're not willing to do it, then you have to accept what you're giving up with it. If you're not willing to do that work, then you don't get what comes with doing that work.
I think if you're not willing to do that, then supplement it for 2x or whatever you're willing to do.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't want to make content, then make sure whatever you are willing to do 3 times more, because the content would be your next X. But since you don't want to do that, make sure whatever you doing is 3 times more, because you have to supplement for your loss. But some niggas just take the loss and it's like, you're not gonna do nothing else.
Yeah.
Then like you have to do. If you're not gonna run that day, you gotta do. Maybe you gotta lift. You know. But it's like you're not gonna do nothing else. You gotta do something.
Right.
And
if you don't doing legs, you should be doing arms.
And if you don't do nothing, you gonna have that extra weight.
Right. Music is like building a body, and it's like you don't want a big ass chest or legs. You don't want big ass legs. You know, like you building a body.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, like it only bothered me when I'm like, when I'm like jaded in my success. Like, cause the one thing that make everything a little easier for me is always like, do you want to be successful? And my answer be like yes or no. And then the second question, if I make it past that, is, do you want to be impactful? And that's always a yes. And it's like, nigga, if that's the case, you know, you just do it.
This right here is exactly why people fuck with you, bro. Because beyond the music, you know,
right?
I feel like you explain content to a level of degree like fucking Dr. Phil. Like shit, bro.
Oh God!
But to a point where it's like, damn.
Because it needs to be broken down to applesauce. Because I think there's potential for everyone to, and I don't know the damaging effects of like living on camera, but I don't.
Depends on how you living.
It depends on how you living. You know, it's like we're out here having this talk regardless. So it's like, that's why I'm like, this going to be great. Because it's like, we already have these talks all the fucking time. And I notice, like, bro, people will come up after shows and say something I said on a stroll. Not in a song. Some shit I said while we was walking.
It's too easy.
Free game.
I walk all the time.
You was gonna say that shit anyway.
I walk all the time. It's like, if you, man, I want to get paid to live. So I really be trying to figure out how to ethically and sustainably monetize each asset of my life that I'm willing to share. And what I'm willing to share changes. Sometimes I don't want to share, and sometimes I'm willing to share everything, you know?
Do it again. Oh God, those are those yees. What's the date today? It's Monday, March 18th. I'm knocking down all the Seattle shows. LaRussell's over here plotting his life away. Sarai's editing.
Ciao being ciao. You ain't gotta go dead ass quiet. Whatever that does.
We get busy. I have an interview that I was booked for. So I'm going to sign into this and
What's up, y'all? This is Ron from Around Our Hype, and this is the Art of Creating Yourself, a place where artists, creators alike gather to share their unique perspectives on how they create themselves every day. Today, I am blessed and highly favored to be accompanied by someone who is an artist in their own right. He's called LaRussell's right hand, social media guru, Berkeley graduate, just an overall dope human being, one of my favorite creators. Yeah, how you doing today?
I'm well. That was quite the intro. Thank you. It's one of the best ones
I've
I've
got
got.
a little bit of spice on it, just a little.
Just a little.
Just a little. We're gonna get right into it. You know, I'm not one for the easy questions, so I'm straight into this thing we call art, right? So some of the biggest artists in hip hop are all doing kind of documentary or doc style content. We got, Drake, Big Sean just released something yesterday. J. Cole has his Might Delete Later Volume 1, 2, and probably 3 on the way. Just off the top of my head, I think the next wave of, major artists are just going to be humans who kind of just film what they're doing day-to-day life and sell their art directly to their communities, rather than through the different mediums. What do you kind of think is going to be the end-all, be-all, or maybe not the end-all, be-all, but the next phase of just artists and mediums and how it gets to just fans?
I think you're pretty spot on. I think that we're witnessing the evolution of direct to consumer and cutting out the middleman. I think that people will be a lot less reliant on streaming sources and all the other ways in which the artist has to communicate through something to get to their fans. I mean, people were saying it a long time ago, like, you should have a mailing list and you should know all your contacts and super phones and all this stuff. So I think, it's always like whispers and rumors of what you should be doing, and everybody's like, okay, you're crazy. And then everybody starts doing it and you see it work and you're like, oh, I probably should have listened 5 years ago. So I think that we're in like year 4 of the 5-year plan of like, yeah, you probably should have had direct access to your fans and the people who support you and keep your business going.
Yeah, I think you said we're witnessing it, but I think you're doing it.
Yeah.
You wear many different hats, and one of them is videographer at times,
yes.
Right? And your own right, your own blog. So some of the style content, doc style, what do you think the value in that is to the fan and the consumer? Why do you think that's so important to see, or their life is so important to see?
I feel like it makes you feel more connected to the human that you admire. It's easy to dehumanize an idol. You don't really see them outside of their craft or without their cape on. So when you get to see them in their day-to-day life, you realize how similar they are to you. You get to see their quirks, if they're funny, if they're goofy, if they're serious. You get to see all the things that just don't really get to be displayed when somebody is operating in their craft. So I think that vlog style really lets people connect on a deeper level than just admiration on a surface level of talent solely, It's Wednesday, March 20th, and we're about to have a rehearsal outside. I'm excited because we're outside. You feel me?
Luckily for me, this book got chapters. The script is more important than the actors. This shit was written, could I rap it? Ooh, this shit was written, could I rap your favorites wearing mittens? 6-figure wire income,
and I was shitting.
Hustler, them nights what I done.
That's what I didn't.
Karma, you know what I gave, look what I'm getting. Cash, till it's wood grain on a dash. Enough to change your life in a stash. Bitch, I'm front of me like Dre and Baby Bass. So brought the dope.
This is my favorite food spot.
We're gonna do our usual order. Ready? And then they're gonna order. Did you want something specific?
It felt like we took shrooms today at rehearsal.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It's being outside.
One thing I noticed about taking shrooms and working is I'd be locked in. You know what I mean?
Really? I cannot work for shit on shrooms.
When we were at the shows.
I don't know. You're saying the third person tell me that when I take shrooms, I cannot sit down and lock in on nothing. The only things I can do good on shrooms is shit where I'm moving. I can run, jump.
Bro, you could hear everything.
He lost it.
But
I literally it's funny. He's a byproduct of smoking too much weed.
Yeah.
He can't find it no more, and I know what that's like, and that's why I'm trying to tone my shit down because I never want to be so to a point where it's bro, the drugs took it. Cole, that new snippet he said cut back on the weed was killing my cerebral vortex, some type of shit like that, and I was like, you notice it'll dull your sword a bit, after so long, because he already wasn't the best, and then it's you smoke every day, morning and night, and now you can hear it. Every time I hear that nigga on a song, I'm like, damn, this nigga suck.
It slows your processing.
Everything.
Yeah. And you have to have a certain awareness of life to be able to make art that matters. And if you're not even, you're numb to life, you can't connect. How can you make a song that connects? You're disconnected.
So I think about it, and I'm sometimes I think about it, and I'm damn, I hope I get somewhere before I die. If not, then like,
You've already gotten somewhere.
It's like at least I'll be like 50 Cent. He's like die trying. You know, like,
This
Corbani, my G, the G for get rich and die trying.
we got a new meaning for the G every day.
I mean, that's beautiful though that that's your spirit and your logic because everybody don't feel like that. Like the fact that you like, I want to do something before I go. It's like,
That's why you are the way you are.
Impactful before you leave this earth.
yeah.
You can tell it in your energy, in your work ethic. Like niggas only work like that who are like, I want to be impactful.
For sure.
Right? You can always tell the energy. You can literally line 10 niggas up and I can look at the line and I can tell you which niggas don't really care and which niggas really want. So I can literally just look and be like, boom, boom, boom. You feel me?
Because you work that hard though to see it.
Right?
Right.
You have a pep in your step. That's how, like, you can literally tell just by how you like stand up in a room.
Oh God. And he always got a backpack on.
Right.
A nigga who got a backpack is a nigga who got some work.
Friday, March 22nd, 12:30. We're doing visualizers today. We haven't shot visualizers in a minute, so I'm excited. Let's get it. I gotta grab the mirror.
We should do like a scene or things. So that I was literally thinking that for that, because then we do baseball uniform and the whole shit. So we'll pick a few that we're like, okay, this could be themed.
Start at the catcher's mitt, pull out, and it's like you standing at the plate.
You heard?
Swinging.
Yank
Russell
one.
at bat. You heard?
Okay, I'll put themed.
Cause yeah, I was literally thinking, I'm like, after we do the runaround ones, let's do actual scene concept ones, and we could just do 3 that day and really do a concept. Still do a Warner style, but just like so the theme fit.
That one's gonna be a baseball theme.
Say, as could be.
Yeah, that's about time we
Backyard shows. I mean,
take it to the next level.
yeah, that's gonna be the next. That's gonna be the next elevation of it. It's like theme.
A real cinematic experience.
Yep. And that way, each one we could craft like a real vibe around the song, and it'll, yeah.
Now, you know what I mean?
And this all begins to
Like
you.
that's why you can't say this was.
I'm speaking to you.
Oh, you were talking? What'd you say? Wait, what'd you say?
Everything let's go.
So make it.
Back like a reflection down.
Oh. God, she a deep. Went to sleep and woke up rich. Thought I was dreaming.
Took my ass back to sleep. I wasn't dreaming.
Our song list. I feel
Can you
like,
text it to me? The song list?
Yep.
It be kind of touchy to the dance from the escalator.
Ooh,
I like
boom,
this,
boom,
too.
Not boom back.
See it.
Get the camera.
Do your job.
I'll take that backpack as well.
Yeah, that's the face you feel me? I like a pretty little thing that'll roll me up. Giggling in the party, brother, hold me up. I'm on the move. Real shit cold, I can't lose. Ooh, big shit up, nigga, this smooth. On blues, all the hands. You take that bitch until it moves. Views, B&B's, weed and pools. Really, in the car, cities, you finna choose me. Simon Topin, Mike G. Live from 206, I might be the greatest. Brand new flows, these the latest. Stop, don't step on my Crocs, these ain't dropped yet.
Do you mind filming?
I can try. It might be terrible.
It's already recording. This is mine. So just kind of follow me.
Okay. Do I hit a button or just hold it?
Just, you can see on the screen. If I make sure I'm in.
Shit up, they hit it snooze. On blues, all different hues. You take that bitch until it moves. We back. On fact, this will rap. Look here, she got hers on the job. Yeah. Hey, sometimes we hand that off and we get put this back and it be ass. So make sure that shit ain't
Look,
ass.
there's a 50% chance it's ass.
He's gonna be just staring off.
So I'm gonna have him start just like kind of angled at this corner, and I'm gonna start at his feet and pull out and slowly reveal. And as I'm opening, he'll end up here. Like he's gonna dance from there to there, and I'm not gonna reveal until. I was thinking about it, but I'd rather get. You'll slowly start to see it come out.
Yeah, don't stay on his feet for too long though. Like do a slow pull up.
Yeah, got you. And then Russ, you come from that side.
Yes, Splash. That was perfect.
One on that.
Yeah,
Come on,
oh
let's
God.
go.
Because he's gonna go.
You gotta hold me up.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold you.
Mike G, when you're on speaker, you want to stay right next to Splash. Yep. And make sure that it's always pointed outward. Not too close though. Give him like a 2-body distance. Yeah. Take the light off.
Take it off a little bit.
It was hard. Yeah.
Just stay with me the whole time.
Creates a cool little. Yeah.
You ready?
It feels like a nigga shining.
Make sure that the light isn't behind Splash, or else it's gonna. Yeah, or else he'll block the light. On you, Splash.
Camera rolling. Audio.
Get off. Go.
Getting in the party, brother. I can't move. One shit up. I need to snooze. You take that bitch until it moves.
That nigga dancing, nigga.
I need more. I can't hear the song. Decision she finna choose me. Simon Topin, Mike G. Live on the 206. I might be the greatest. Brand new flows. These the latest.
Start. You didn't have his feet enough.
That was good.
He was cutting up with his feet. Make sure
That
you
was
start at
good.
his feet and pull out.
Got you.
I ain't gonna lie. That was going crazy.
That was going crazy.
Oh!
Also, Splash, he's dancing. So, like, if you are only focused on the Russell, you're not going to see him dancing.
Gotcha.
Share it.
Camera rolling. Audio.
Yeah, there you go. Yup.
Huh. I like a pretty little thing that'll roll me up.
Gigging in the party, brother.
Good shit cold, I can't lose.
That light looks great, Ariel.
Snooze, blues. On blues, I can use. You
Crank that bitch until it moves.
views. B&B's we hit it pool. Really ain't a tough decision. She
finna choose.
Me, Simon Topin, Mike G.
Go,
Live
go,
from 206.
go.
Nigga,
that was so
got him,
fucking
bro?
good.
No, that shit was going crazy. I'm glad y'all like that. Come on, man.
Come on.
I was reading your mind. Alright.
Ready? Y'all was shit. There's a better one. I feel like she was reading my mind.
This nigga.
I feel like she was reading my mind.
Yo.
That was hard.
Who?
You.
Oh, I'm dead.
Mamas. Every time my mind told me to do something,
it's
like, you said it. I'm like,
let me
okay.
Get off. Yeah, nigga, you was going crazy.
Oh, my mama. Look.
I like a pretty little thing that'll roll me up. Gigging in the party, brother, hold me up. I can't lose. Woo. Wake shit up, they hit it snooze. Blues. On blues, all different hues. You crank that bitch until it moves. Views. B&B's, we hit it pools. Really ain't a tough decision, she finna choose. Me, Simon.
Feel good to have you back on the line. Last few visualizers I've been shooting like one eye.
Oh,
You ain't been
yeah.
on the monitor.
Because we didn't bring it.
I've been able to confirm.
That was fire.
You know me?
Yeah, that was good. Nigga like,
You about to go back and open that gate.
you own it.
I'll try it.
Let's see how the shot look. Oh, Eddie. Nigga, you own it.
You might know something. Bruh, that truck looked crazy.
It looks crazy.
That's good, that's good. You're gonna pull up, right? I wanted to get it this time, but you couldn't order it yet. It was on back order. I would have got this one first.
It's all good.
It looked crazy. Show the Cybertruck.
What song should we do?
Me.
What about Welp?
You want some water?
Oh, Welp is the part. Yep. see the lower and shit.
What the fuck? You got hydraulics? Yeah. Did that motherfucker bounce like the Maybach? He's gonna, since the song started a bit faster,
Oh,
a
follow
window
the
shot.
track.
Yep. And then after when he gets out of the car, then I'll reveal and show the whole car.
But he is gonna pull it forward,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The only thing they gonna care about is
How does he reverse? Hey, excuse me. How does he reverse?
And you need the key card. So he's gonna pull the car forward. So just make sure you ain't about to die.
About the ready? Camera rolling. Audio.
If a nigga don't like me,
There you go.
They need help.
If I say fuck your shit, that's how I felt.
And if you in your feelings about it, I'm like, whoa. Back up out of my space, I need a breather. I don't really like broke niggas, shit me either. If I lose, I'll be dead, I'm like a beaver. Used to be hot, what happened, they in the freezer. Where I'm from, putting that's on me. From the V like 40 and SOB. Nothing scared about this word, no SOP. From the dirt got green, that shit is so stupid. Yes, look at that light. You don't know if you got hurt until you that light. You don't know if you a boss until you help a nigga out. You ain't making out that mud till you help your niggas out. 2021.
Chuck. Y'all ain't never had nothing nice. I was vlogging. This is me.
We should go get caught.
Y'all ain't never had a cyber chat. Sorry. Like it's mine. Right. Broke nigga.